we decided to take a little winter weekend camping trip, and we are at Montauk State Park in Missouri. So let me show you our site. I'm going to turn this around. So here's our site, and what is really cool is that we can just walk right down this little bitty trail right to, I'm assuming, a river. The Current River, probably.
I think so.
That's the one I think that's supposed to be near this state park, so I'm assuming this is the Current River. They do a lot of trout fishing tournaments here. Those start in just a few weeks. But you can hear it rushing. Well, that's a car, but you can hear it rushing. Well, like last night, it was really late, and there was like no sound, and you could hear the water. So we've got some things we want to check out as we were rolling in. It was, like I said, it was getting pretty dark, so it was hard to see everything. But there's like an old mill, and I don't know what else, the river, of course, and stuff. So we're gonna go check those out. We'll get a little bit of that on film here in a little while. So this is basically where you come in to the park, sort of. I think the entrance is kind of up the road a little ways. And you cross this bridge, and you got to go back that way to get to the campgrounds. But this is pretty.
I see trout, right?
Oh, and what's that little thing over there running? What is that? I'm not sure what that little guy is. Can't really see him too well. Oh, yeah. Let's see those. Well, now I lost him. Oh, no, a little guy swimming across the... Is he like a little beaver or something? And there's some pretty falls over there. Yeah, it looks like we can walk along that. So we got this little falls right here. It's really pretty. You can see the water running across the rocks there. This is a neat little, well, it's not really a little state park. I think it said it covers 3,000 acres or something like that. Pretty good size state park. Isn't that pretty? Boy, this river really moves. So there is a hatchery here. And you can actually walk down in here and actually see get up close and personal with it. Oh, it looks like you can feed the fish. Little food stations there. How interesting is that? Yep, see the fish jumping? It'd probably be a really neat thing to bring little kids to see. They'd probably get a kick out of watching these little fish jump around. Oh, wow. Goodness. Look at, oh, yeah, I think you can see that. That's a lot of fish in there. That's awesome. Alright, so here's the mill, which it's right next to the hatchery, so you can just catch both at the same time. That's pretty big.
It's got a warrant poster.
Oh, that's funny. There are cabin rentals here too. Since they're right across the way there, I'll show you those. Looks like they're kind of like little duplex cabins, one on one side, one on the other. I don't know how many there are. What, maybe 15, 20 of them or something?
Yeah.
Pretty neat old building. It's cool. Can you see in there?
Yeah, some of the old mechanical parts of the mill and stuff. The pool underneath.
Bet that light fixture isn't original.
Well, that and
All those aquariums in there's probably not original.
and that Cheetos bag.
Well, we would pick that up, but
Yeah.
I don't think we can really get down in there. But
Pick your stuff up, people. My goodness.
that's pretty cool. So we're gonna walk this little trail and see where the springs are. We got some informational signs over here. Hey, was that our little guy that was swimming across the... They have mink out here? That's interesting. Alright, let's catch this trail. Well, there's the spring. A lot smaller than I thought it would be, actually. Sort of expected it to be bigger.
Just as much water is just pumping out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cool. Just happened to run across this little bridge. A cemetery in the park. Just get some pictures while I'm here. Alright, so we're not going to do an extensive tour of the campground. There is 4 loops. If you go down this road just past the check-in station, there's loop 1 and 2. And then you go on down this road to get to loops 3 and 4. And we're in loop 3. So if you go up that way, that would be 4 up in there. So this is 3. And you can see there's nobody here. It kind of looks like each loop has a little playground. Did not see a camp post unless they're over there back in like Loop 1 or something. I didn't see a camp post at all. But there was like a park ranger, looked like making rounds. Bathrooms are not open yet, technically. We found one flush bathroom up by like the park maintenance buildings that had one stall open. So, and that was a flush bathroom, fairly clean. There's only one vault toilet for all 4 loops, and it was disgusting. So if you're not self-contained or whatever, you probably want to make arrangements to be able to go to the restroom, because yeah, you don't want to use that one. It didn't look like it had been dumped in months or maybe longer. Yeah, that was ridiculous. If it wasn't for that, I would, there's no other reason not to suggest this park. Tons of campsites, but they do fill up pretty quick in the summertime because of all the trout tournaments and that, and it's just a really nice park.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when we upload new videos. Give us a big thumbs up, and you can always share any of our videos. We hope to see you again on our next happy adventure.